Hey there, my name is Mayan Shah with RVMax.us, and today I have this 2001 Newmar Mountain Aire 3758. It's about 37 feet, and I'm doing a quick video on it, and I apologize. Normally I do a super long, in-depth video. Today this is going to be a quick video. I've got 3 exams in 2 days, so I got to get back to studying. But I'm going to take a moment out of my day to show you this motorhome. It's actually a really clean coach, especially for the price, and it's built by a great manufacturer, Newmar. So let's get started. This is actually on a workhorse chassis, and it's got the 8.1 liter Vortec engine, which is a great motor. It's got an Allison transmission, which is, in my opinion, the biggest plus of having a workhorse chassis. You got a split plane windshield in front. Let's walk around the side. The front looks pretty clean. I mean, there's a few little rock chips and stuff, but it is a 2001. Now the tires have date code of, let's see, I think they were 2015. Yeah, 17 of 15 date code tires. So you could probably, there's no dry rot cracks whatsoever on the tires. They look pretty good. So you could probably just put front new tires on and keep the backs. But what I would recommend is maybe getting new tires, but at least get front new tires. Now, the side is great. You've got the decals are in great condition, showing no signs really of fading or cracking like a lot of these things show, especially this age, 2001. I mean, this is a 19-year-old motorhome. And when you look inside it out, it's got Corian countertops. It's got a 7,000 watt Awning generator and, you know, fiberglass roof, great manufacturer. It doesn't look like an 01. It's also got HWH automatic hydraulic leveling system with 4 jacks. There were diesel pushers from 03, 02 that only had 3, and that's right, this gas coach has 4, which is a great upgrade, and they're hydraulic too. You got your propane tank here. Right now we've got the furnace running. So the bottom, check out the condition of the bottom of these compartments. They look great. A lot of times you'll see a lot of scratches and stuff on the bottom because people don't really know how to drive them, and you know, they're not used to having a, you know, they'll miss a bush or something and take it out and get some damage. This one shows none of that. So you got storage in here, and it actually goes up above as well. You can't really see it, but you have your regular box. Then up above you have you know, more storage as well. And the paint is actually very surprising down here. More storage, and this is connected, by the way. These 3 compartments are connected. Locks. Okay, so it may need a little air shock. $6. Yep, these are all connected, so you can get something long in here if you needed to. Yeah, check that out. You got your water tank up above. It's lit down here. Good bit of storage. And that storage compartment is also connected with the rest of the storage. So you could get something super long. That's beneficial there. See that? That's what I'm talking about. You can see it a little easier here because this storage compartment is a little taller due to not being underneath the slide out. Got your rear dually. Let's see if I can find a date code back here. I'm assuming they're all the same year model. I don't see a date code, so we'll check the other side. Oh, maybe that's, no, it's not. But no delamination whatsoever, and that is a fantastic plus on a used coach, especially a used older motorhome like this one. Perfectly straight wall. I want to emphasize that this is a perfectly straight wall with no delamination. And even this Mountain Aire decal looks good. Most of the time it's those decals that go out first. Right here you've got your drain for your tanks, your black and gray tanks. Very interesting setup here. Never seen this. It's got an outside shower too. That's pretty nice. City water connection. Ooh, it's got a sewer flush. That's really nice. That's a big plus, especially on this price range of a coach. What that does is you plug into water. It has jets in there. It'll spray out your black tank. That's a super huge plus to have that. Blower fan. Not entirely sure what that is. I hear it coming on. Very interesting with that. I don't know what that blower fan does. I've never seen that before. Oh, interesting. I'll have to look into that. You got one of your tanks up above. There's actually a good bit of storage back here too. So See that? It goes up above here too. So there's a rack up top. All right, just gonna shut this. And that's right, this has a 50 amp power cable. And that's because it needs it. It's got 2 air conditioners. One of those air conditioners actually is equipped with a heat pump setup. So you don't have to run your gas furnace. Unless it's super cold. If it's cold enough, you can't run your heat pump. Oh, sorry, almost forgot that. There's a little flaw here. Yeah, a little scratch. And another little scratch. A little scuff. Not too big of a deal. I'm gonna get up on the roof a little later in the video. For now, I'm gonna keep going on the exterior. You've got your rear of the coach, backup camera up top. It's also equipped with a tow hitch and a outlet, like a plug-in for your trailer lights, or they can connect to your trailer, have the lights come on. You can hook up a brake system through that. No delamination whatsoever on this side either. Decals are in good shape. There's a few little areas where they're starting to peel a little bit. Let's open this up here. Storage compartment. Then you've got your hot water heater right here. This should be a 6-gallon. Let me check. Wow, 10-gallon. Was not expecting that. You've got a 10-gallon hot water heater. Typically, you see the higher end coaches, big diesels that have the 10 gallons. That's a nice plus right there. This should be your generator compartment. Yes, it is. It's your Awning 7,000 watt gas generator. And that is a huge generator for this coach. 7,000 watts is a great output. It's got 875 hours on it, indicated by the hour meter right here. And looks like you've got some batteries. This is probably, yes, this is probably your coach side batteries right there. A little bit of storage on the other side. And this is the other side of that tank I was mentioning on the other side of the coach. Passenger side dually. And yeah, check out the, you've got a big awning here. So the awning's in great shape, and that's a fabric awning. This is not a vinyl awning. The vinyl awning is being lower end. And nothing wrong with the vinyls, but this fabric is definitely the way to go. And it's in great shape. No signs of it, getting sun rot, drying out. By the way, I totally forgot to mention, we'll take a walk around the coach again, and I'll mention it later. You got storage here. This is interesting. It's got these like little design elements. I've never really seen that because you generally don't get too many coaches in this within this coach's purview. But yeah, it's kind of cool little design elements it's got on the front and back wheels. You hear the furnace running right now, and it's probably going to be way too hot in there because I forgot to set the temperature. It's probably at like 90 degrees. So good bit of storage here. Look at that. You got power outlets as well as a cable outlet. So you could set up a nice entertainment system out here if you're going to plan on using this for tailgating. And look at that. That hole goes through the chassis to the other side of the compartment. So in the case you have a tubular size thing that needs to go across the coach, I mean, you could put it in there. All these storage compartments are connected as well. It's actually probably, I would say this has more storage than, it's probably in the 90th percentile as far as storage goes. For a coach, a gas coach from this era. It's great storage capacity. More storage up here. Again, no delamination whatsoever. That's pretty rare on a 19-year-old gas coach like this. And Newmar is a good manufacturer, so I know they built it well, but generally people don't take care of the roofs as they should, and you'll get leaks on the sides, and it'll come in and cause problems with the glue and have it come up. And that's not the only reason why. Sometimes there's delamination that's just because of the manufacturer's issues. But most of the time you see delamination is because someone didn't maintain the roof and they have a water leak and it got in the sidewall and it caused the glue to come up. But this one has none of that, and that's a huge plus. Let's see, what else I'm going to talk about? Oh yeah, okay, so let me show them this. So like I said, pretty impressive. That has a 4-leg hydraulic HWH automatic leveling system. One of the jacks, this is the passenger side front, is missing the little foot in the springs. That'll probably cost around $200-300 to fix, and that's negotiable in the price. You know, our price is negotiable because of that, or we could have it fixed, depending on what price point we agree with. The same with the steps. You've got a double step here. That would probably cost around $500 a fix, $600 a fix. I'm overestimating here a little bit. Again, either negotiable or we'll fix it depending on the price we agree upon. These are little flaws. This used coach. Unfortunately, we have so many motorhomes on our lot right now that we really don't have time to pay a lot of attention to this little guy. But hey, maybe you'll get a good deal and you find a good little coach. It's actually a pretty clean coach. Now I'm going to get up on the roof. Oh, let's mention this. Come here. You got your window awnings here. All of them have aluminum shrouds, including the patio awning. You'll see a lot of lower end coaches that don't have aluminum shrouds. And what this does is when they're stored, the sun and the UV will be sitting there tearing up your cloth fabric material, and then you'll have to replace them even though you've never used them. But these all have aluminum shrouds, and it's got one window awning on this side and 3 on this side. By the way, check out the slide out topper. Excellent condition. We'll talk more about that because I'm going to get on the roof. But yeah, 3 window awnings, and they're all in great shape, all cloth with aluminum shrouds. All right, great. Let's check out the roof. All right, we're up on the roof now. This has a fiberglass roof that is crowned. I think I mentioned that earlier. It's a big plus. A lot of Damons, Coachmans from this era, and really still nowadays will have rubber TPO roofs. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with the rubber roof. They just require a little more maintenance. Fiberglass is a step above that. So you've got your antenna here, your 2 roof air conditioners, got a little solar panel that honestly probably doesn't work, and probably in the first place put out such a tiny amount of voltage that really didn't do anything. But hey, it's wired for a larger solar panel if you'd like to put one in after you buy it. So topper looks good. This has probably been replaced within the last, I'd say 4 or 5 years because it looks pretty new. And check out that. You got that aluminum shroud for the topper as well. Impressive touch. Again, those get beat up even if they're stored and they don't have the aluminum shrouds. The sun will destroy them. The seals look good. This is the reason it doesn't have DLAM. Some of these seals look a little older than others and probably could use a new seal in the next year or so. This seal on the passenger side looks pretty fresh. Driver side seal probably needs to be caulked. And honestly, we can have that caulked. I mean, it'll take a professional like 15 minutes to do that. I could do it. You could do it. It's pretty easy to caulk stuff. So this can probably use a caulking next year or so. The rest of the seals look good. So this is cracked. This is your like plastic shroud. It's right down there is a refrigerator. So it's the vent housing for the refrigerator. We actually have one of these in stock, so we'll go ahead and take care of that. It's not something to worry about. Yes, you see that aluminum shroud there? Looks excellent. Yeah, the roof is stable. No soft points at all. And big plus that I'd say fiberglass as well. So back here is just a regular standard air conditioner. That one in the front is an air conditioner with heat pump setup as well. So super big plus. All right, roof looks good. I'd give it a... it's all relative, right? So for a coach this age, I'd give this an 8 out of 10. Yeah, it looks great. So let's go check out the inside. All right, we're on the inside of this coach now. And so in the kitchen area, back through the, all the way into the bedroom, we've got hardwood floors. Well, actually maybe a laminate, but it looks really like hardwood floors. You've got carpet everywhere else. This is actually really clean carpet, showing no signs of staining or anything like that. It's not wearing. Got some indentations where the slide out goes in and out, but that's pretty normal. Other than that, the carpet looks good. You've got a nice recliner right here, and the upholstery there is in good shape. It's not cracking or fading or anything like that. It looks really good, actually. All right, and actually, you know what? I don't think this is a recliner. Oh, it is a recliner. It's a recliner. It just doesn't look like one. That's pretty nice. All right, let's check out the kitchen area. This actually has a beautiful kitchen area. This is all Corian. Got an extension right there that pulls up, and check that out. It even matches a little, what's it called? It's like an outline. It's pretty cool. It matches right there. All Corian. And check this out. This is actually really neat. I don't see this very often. it's like one piece of Corian, so there's no seam where it goes into the sink. It's actually a really slick look, and I like it a lot. Check out this cabinet up here. You got like a see-through little glass piece. It's a beautiful little area there. This is all oak wood. You got Corian cover for your 3-burner gas stove. This is my favorite type of cover. It just quickly goes, folds away, and then it just folds right back into place. Got all these drawers underneath here. Looks like, okay, so this is a cover for one of the sinks. I'm assuming, yep, there's the other cover. So you've got covers for the sinks if you want to put them in place. You've got a microwave / convection oven up above. Got your refrigerator right here, which operates either off of electric power or gas, propane. It's a Dometic. Ooh, check this out. Sorry. Pan through here. Nice little pantry area, all wood. Beautiful little setup here. All these drawers that slide out, I love it. Check this out, you've got a little hutch area. I think that's what this is called. And this is also finished in Corian. You don't see that often in gas coaches, especially of this age. Beautiful little glass planed thing. You can have some displays up there. If you can imagine, you can have some, like me, I would have like a model race car up there or something. You can have a ship or whatever you want up there. Right now we have Dunkin' Donuts and some Chick-fil-A cups. And unfortunately, we don't get paid to mention that. Those are just places that we like to go to. And got lots of space down under here. The woodwork and cabinetry is actually superb throughout the coach. And you have this gorgeous wood pieces that accent the slide out. Beautiful. Now right over here, and you've got a little eating table, dining table right there. Got these nice sturdy looking chairs, and there may be some fold outs in the back. I'm not sure. We'll look into that later. These have been turned into LEDs as well as those. So you got some LED upgrades already. You've got a nice couch. The couch is in good shape. And let's see. Yep, it's a pull-out bed. So that's really nice. It's about the most sizable bed you can get into a couch. And like I mentioned, gorgeous woodwork up along the sides. These both, let's see, swivel, check, swivel, check. So these both swivel, which is really nice. And nice. They have electric lumbar support adjustments. So upholstery is in great shape. Let's here, move up. Let's take a look in this area here. Upgraded TV. This is a nice flat screen. And this pillow's here probably to reduce vibration. So that comes free of charge. And it's got about 50,000 miles on it. Let's see, 50,352. There's your HWH hydraulic leveling system right there. It's not like the old school levers. This is a new touchpad. This is really nice. You've got a Sony multi-disc changer. I can't guarantee that works. It's a 10 CD changer. It honestly probably works. That's kind of neat. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, you got a backup camera up there. Check it out. Flex Vision. That's the screen for it. Check out the wood, even up in this area. The woodwork is gorgeous in this thing. Now, this is cool. So, not only do you have a little storage compartment here, you got this, which, if I'm correct, probably, yep, slides out like that. Comes way out. And then sometimes, I don't know if this one does it. No, it doesn't do it. This is really cool. Sometimes they send even more, but you can have like a laptop here. You can be studying, like I've been keeping my mind on, which I really need to be doing today, so I'm doing a quick video. So this is really nice. I like that a lot. And then it's locked somehow. There's a little tab that locks it there. And then I never want to force these because I know they have built-in resistance. And then sometimes they have little lockouts as well. I'm not going to waste too much time on this. I'm going to come back to it. Somehow, it's locking, and I don't want to force it. I'm going to come back to it and analyze that a little more. But I know it's locking on purpose because when you're going down the road, you don't want your computer flying around because this thing's moving around. It's just bothering me that I can't figure it out real quick. Now I'll come back to it. So yeah, spacious interior. The slide out's huge. Very clean in here. Check out the floor. I love this flooring. Love the fact that they have it in the kitchen and the bathroom area, important areas. So again, Corian countertops with your sink back here. Great looking vanity. All wood. A lot of space back behind it. Got all sorts of space here as well. And check this out. This whole piece is Corian too, which is pretty neat. This actually has a washer dryer connections setup. So you've got your hot, cold, as well as the air vent right over there. So that's really nice. You can put in a washer dryer if you want. It even has linoleum down there. But right now it's set up for storage because most people don't use them, but it's nice to have it already built in and set up. So you've got a porcelain toilet, great. You got a button for your water pump, electric fan. So you just press the button right there and it turns on. Very large shower. This is a sizable shower. Check this out. You've even got a cover, so if you want to keep out the sun, you can just pull that along there. Great sunlight. Skylight. There's a good amount of space in there, actually. A lock. Step into the bedroom area. So we got carpet back here. Carpet looks good. All the woodwork looks excellent as well. And you got 2 air conditioners, so you'll be kept very cool in here. And the furnace works well too. We've had that running. Check this out. Large storage, like a little wardrobe here. There's actually another one over there as well. You got these little drawers down here. This is where you could put a TV. It's got the connections for cable as well as power. Storage back here. And then if you want to look over there, open that up. Large wardrobe here, same setup as the other one. Open this up. Yep. You got your 2 fold-out chairs and a massive storage compartment underneath the bed. And the shocks are good. Yep, huge storage. Huge storage. You could put a lot in there. And, it kind of looks like that was the original carpet, and this carpet was the replacement somewhere along the line. So this is probably not original carpet. What? Yeah, I know. I mentioned that. Fold-out chairs. Yeah, today is not going to be the most high-quality video, but hopefully you had some fun with us today, because this is I'm just flying through it. We're having fun with it today. Hopefully I made you laugh a little bit at my unprofessional ways. So you got more, like a little mini wardrobe here, and then a great little night area. You got outlets, so that's pretty, they were looking towards the future, because I'm sure back then, not everyone needed to charge their phone every single night, because from what I hear, I don't know from personal experience, because I have never owned a flip phone. But flip phones supposedly last a lot longer. They don't need to charge them all the time, but nowadays you got to charge your smartphone every night. So you got outlets on both sides, so his and her smartphone could be charging, plus a few other gadgets or whatever you want. So great setup on the other side, and huge storage compartments up above. Got 2 little lights here, and a little directable, like, reading light. It's a good idea. I'm going to turn it off though, so it doesn't, when you're walking out, don't want to forget about it. This is a really sizable bathroom. Just want to mention that. I actually really like this bathroom area. Feels classically luxurious. It's not like a modern bathroom, but it feels like if you go into an older house, but that is a nicer older house. This is kind of what it feels like. You got a separation door here too, by the way. Another separation door here. Yeah, again, surprising amount of space in here. The bathroom is more than adequate. This is a really clean little coach. I personally wouldn't mind at all taking this myself to the beach. This is a great pad in here. Yeah, so nice coach. And, on the outside, it doesn't look like the most glamorous thing unless you know motorhomes. And if you do know motorhomes, you know that Newmar is a good brand. So anyways, unfortunately, I don't have time to drive it today, but I assure you it does drive well. And, yeah, super clean coach. If you have any more questions, please call or text 864-404-0054. Check out the description for more pictures. And if you don't want to try to get the numbers down on a pad from me quickly talking, you can just look in the description. We'll put it there. Thanks so much for watching.